Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soul Magic 99 and I'm here with another picker pile, and this is who is thinking of me and what are they thinking. Okay, so we're just going to delve into that. So we've got three piles. We've got the blue pyramid, the chakra cube and the rose quartz pyramid. So pick your pile and we'll get your messages. Hello pile one, you chose the blue crystal pyramid. I just want to say as well, these messages are tarot free. I'm not using tarot in these piles. So these are just oracle decks, mainly mine, okay? So who is thinking of you and what are they thinking? So I tapped into the masculine energy. So this is person who's a bit of a hunk. A man who's fit, sexy, desirable. Someone who could be a workaholic. They focus a lot on work. And they use that to distract from their feelings. They don't want to feel their feelings, basically. And someone who's really good looking. Someone that a lot of women find charming and smooth and attractive. And they want you to know that they want to be more supportive. I feel you were very supportive to them in your connection. And this message is for people in separation, no contact. I feel you are very supportive to them and they want to reciprocate that. They really want to give back to you in the future if they get the opportunity. That's what they're thinking. So this is my new deck, FEMME, Divine Feminine. So what do they think about you? What are you like to them? They see you as someone who's thoughtful, you help other people and you think of others. You're that sort of person, you don't need to be asked, you're very helpful to others. You could be very healthy, somebody that watches their diet, exercise regularly, you know, you keep a good body, healthy mind and spirit. And if you've been intimate with this person, they think of you as a very good lover and you're someone that enjoys that sensual side of yourself and you like to give and receive pleasure and they enjoyed that side of you. So we've got mending. Hearts can heal and love can restore when both parties want to put in the effort. This card symbolises a work is in progress to mend something that was once tested. So I feel they do want to mend this connection with you. Whatever happened, obviously it's a general reading. Take whatever resonated, but they do want to mend this connection with you. Okay, you're obviously on their mind a lot right now. We've got under a spell. Infatuation may be at play here. When this card come up, you or someone may be so into someone you're under a temporary spell. I feel they feel that they are under a spell. They feel that you put a spell on them, you know, because you're on their mind constantly. They can't get you out of their mind. They're dreaming about you. You know, they just, like borderline obsession maybe. You're constantly on their mind. And they feel that you've put some sort of spell on them, okay? That's what they feel like because they just can't get you out of their mind. So what are they feeling? They're feeling passionate right now. As I say, you could have been intimate with this person. They could have been remembering those times of passion you had, those passionate nights that you shared. And they have very passionate feelings towards you. They may have been going through dark night of the soul as well. The connection could have triggered this in them. They've really had to dive deep and really look at their shadow side. So that has really taken up quite a bit of their time and energy, but you're still on their mind. They've been praying for guidance on this situation with you. They want guidance from their guides, their angels, God, the universe. You know, they've been praying hard here. So for this to come out, I feel they're really focusing on this connection. Yeah, they feel that you are a soul connection. They feel this soul connection with you. And as I say, you probably triggered things in each other that needed work. And they've had to dive deep. And they feel there's something magical about you. You know, as I say, they feel that You put them under some sort of spell. They just can't get you out of their mind. They want a brand new beginning with you, basically. Okay? And we've got the new moon coming up on the 14th. Okay? So that is a very good time to manifest. Put your intentions out there. What is it you want to manifest into your life? You know, if this is what you want as well, you know, focus on this brand new beginning, because I feel your person is wanting this as well. Yeah, I mean, got a couple here. Whatever you wish for is yours. So this is about that manifestation. Set your positive intentions out there. What is it you truly want to manifest? And I feel your person wants this as well. You know, you've got a couple here, you know, together. He wants to be back together with you. That's what I'm feeling here. Okay. And this, the moon image in this card is after the, I don't know if it's after the new moon. It's in between the full moon and the new moon anyway. So that could be a significant time period for you. Yeah, they really want to talk with you. You know, they really want to share their thoughts and feelings with you. They want to have those really long conversations with you to really explain themselves, I feel. And they basically want to commit. You know, they want to marry you one day. This is what came out. They want that wedding. They want that commitment with you. Which may seem strange because if you're not even talking, but this is what the cards are telling me here, okay? So they want to say, do you think we can meet up soon and talk things through, clear the air between us? So they, you know, that came up, you know, deep talks into the night. They really do want to clear the air with you, okay? So if you're open to that, you know, energetically send them that message by telepathy. You know, if you don't want to reach out yourself, you know, really send them that strong message that you're open to communicating, to open that to that discussion with them. And do you feel my heartbeat in the silence? Do you feel my kisses upon your lips? My breath on your neck as you sleep, my love? So, you know, I feel you're connecting very much on the 5D. And, you know, they are around you. They're sending their love around you. Okay? I'm so sorry it seemed I rejected you. It was all down to my fear of not being enough for you. So they had self-esteem issues, obviously, which they've been working on. I'm jealous, I admit it. You attract lots of attention and I feel intimidated by this. So maybe when you met them, you were seeing other people, or they witnessed that, you know, the attention you got. And again, their self-esteem, their low self-worth issues, you know, they felt intimidated by this. They didn't feel secure that you know, were wanted to be with them. I hope you can forgive me. My silence has caused us both so much pain. So this is what they're hoping, that you will forgive them. And again, if you feel that, if you do want to forgive them, and obviously it's ideal to forgive, it's always ideal to forgive, send them that energy energetically, okay? So this is my new deck, Wish Upon a Star Oracle, and I asked what would they wish for. And he wants you to know that he likes you, okay? The guy you likes you. I think it's more than like, though. And there's going to be some lucky news coming in, okay? So just stay positive. There's some positive news on the way. So there are your messages, Part 1. Thank you for watching. Hello, Part 2. You chose the Chakra Cube. And just want to say as well, I'm not using any tarot in these messages. Just oracle decks. So what sort of masculine are we dealing with in this pile? We've got someone who's stubborn, stuck in their old ways. So they could be really a person that's really quite stubborn, you know, refusing to change or refusing to see other people's opinions. Someone who's ambitious, who's very much focused on their work, a career-driven person. But someone who's very active. They could be in their prime. They could be younger than you, but they're just someone who's quite active, you know, very physically fit. And they have a fear of commitment here. They have a fear of love. Okay, so this is what could have caused you to separate, you know, because you may have wanted that and they couldn't give that to you. So this is my new deck, La Femme, Divine Feminine. So how do they see their feminine? So you could be someone athletic, someone who likes to keep fit, exercises a lot. So you're well matched with that guy. You know, you're both into that physical exercise. Some of you could be healers. You use crystals or hands or work with energies. They may have felt in your energy very healed. You know, you could have had that healing energy around them and they felt very healed in your presence. But you're fun, you like to laugh, be playful, light-hearted. So you could be a very fun person to be around and they're really missing that energy right now. So we've got solitude. So they could be spending a lot of time on their own right now, really going within, really thinking about what they want in the future. They may have felt overwhelmed by feelings. As I say, they had a fear of commitment, of emotional connection, and they've really withdrawn themselves. And obviously this is a reading for people in separation, no contact. So, you know, it's not just about you. They needed that time alone to really reflect on what it is they want. And we've got complementary opposites. So complementing each other by way of being unique and different, like dark and light. They cannot exist without the other and go together, combining in such a way to enhance or emphasize the qualities of each other or another. So from some aspects, you could be very different. You know, you could be that opposites attract, okay? And again, he's thinking about that, you know, if that's enough. But that is what causes the chemistry, you know, when you have those differences, okay? So what's he feeling? Yeah, he's feeling lonely. As I said, he's withdrawn from the world, not just from you, to really contemplate. But we've got a beautiful butterfly there in the image. So he's going through a transformation right now. He's remembering your sensuality. Maybe you've had intimate moments together and he really does remember that, and you gave each other a lot of pleasure. And he wants to be more flexible in the future. You know, he was very stubborn, as I said, very set in his ways. And he's coming to that realisation he needs to be more flexible in life and in relationships. So, yeah, he's working on his self-belief right now, okay? And he's starting to believe in magic because he feels this connection between you is magic. I don't know how long you've been separated or no contact, but the energy is still there. He can still feel your energy. You're still constantly in his thoughts, as I said. And, you know, it just feels magical to him somehow. He sees you as an ethereal beauty. You know, he sees your beauty, not just outwardly, but inwardly. You know, you are very special to him, okay? He wants that deep, deep kissing. He wants to hold you close again. He's really missing that physical connection. Yeah, he's working on manifesting love. You know, he knows he deserves love. So he's working on his self-love right now. And he wants to have that love back in his life, okay? In the past, he could have been deceitful, could have lied. I feel this is mainly about his feelings. He could have denied having any feelings because he was scared. He was fearful of love, of commitment, okay? And he knows he has to come clean about this in the future. So what does he want to say? My love for you is as deep as the ocean, as wide as the sky, as high as a mountain. It's never ending till the end of time. So, you know, those very deep feelings he had for you there. I did not expect the sex to feel so good. I'd become jaded, just going through the motions to get off. But it was so much more with you. So he could have felt it was initially just a lustful connection. But over time and your separation and no communication, he's felt, you know, this deepen and he's realised that there's more to it. I'm trying to balance my emotions so I can consistently communicate and build trust with you. Exactly. So he's really using that time alone to really balance himself out and to really get in touch with his emotions. I'm working up the courage to tell you how I feel. Yes, he wants to come forward and tell you how he's feeling. Okay, but you know, again, if you really feel that energy and you want him to come forward, send him that energy. Be open to this communication with your masculine. You can send it to him energetically, telepathically. I can't speak. I know my silence has been deadly, and I killed our special connection through being paralysed in fear. Exactly, that came up. You know, he had this fear of love, fear of connection, fear of intimacy, and these are issues that he's needed to work on, okay? And he's working on that right now. So we've got the Wish Upon a Star Oracle here, and I asked them what would they wish for. And I feel they want to make an offer and they want you to accept it. That's what I'm getting from this, okay? So that could be, you know, initially just an offer of like reconnecting, but it could lead to more, okay? And new beginnings. So he definitely wants that new beginning with you. He wants a fresh start with you if you're open to that. So there are your messages, pile 2. Thank you so much for watching. Many blessings. Hello, pile 3. You chose the rose quartz pyramid. So what is he thinking? Who is thinking about you and what are they thinking? So I'm not using tarot, it's just oracle. So we've got someone, this is a masculine energy. So the person thinking of you is a lover, someone who enjoys the sensual sexual side of life. You could have been lovers at some point, but you're in separation now. Yeah, someone passionate, is very fiery, has a lot of desires, is a very lustful person. But they were unawoke spiritually, they were closed-minded and blinkered. And that could have been to do with this connection. But they want to take action. They realise they need to take action because actions speak louder than words. And they want to take action. And that is very much a fire sign attribute as well. Someone that likes to take action. You know, they make that decision and they take action on it. Okay? And your person could have these, you know, very physically fit, you know, a really good body there. So how do they see their feminine? What was their feminine like? So you could be an empath, someone that really senses other people's feelings and emotions. You really pick up on that energy. Someone highly intuitive. But you could have been flighty as well, you know, unable to commit to anyone or anything. Or that's the impression they got from you, that you didn't want that. Okay? And someone who's practical. Maybe you're very good at making things, fixing things, and you can turn your hand to anything. So someone who's very multi-talented. So we've got Secret Admirer, Myra. She watches him intently, as she has many times before, his beauty having her catch her breath. She loves him from afar, unaware that the rest of the world surrounds her. So I do feel this is talking about feminine, but I feel this is your masculine, okay? He's watching you. I feel he's watching you on social media, if you've got your own channels, or what if you've got Facebook, Instagram. He's really secretly watching you. You may not be aware of this. He's keeping an eye on you because he wants to see if there's anyone else that you're involved with right now. We've got magnetic pull. Helpless against a strong pull to each other, drawn to each other in a way that others cannot touch or fathom. Deep connection on a totally different scale. So you're both feeling this magnetic pull. Even though you're in separation, you're really feeling that pull back to each other. And he's really feeling that pull back to you right now. So how's he feeling? Yeah, he's in solitude right now. He's spending time alone to really contemplate what it is he wants. We've got the moon in the background there. And I feel, you know, the next moon is a solar eclipse next week. And that's very significant turning point, I feel. Yeah, he's working on his balance in his emotions. You know, balance between his head and heart. Really working on out what it is he wants moving forward. Yeah, we've got this fear again. Fear of love, fear of connection, fear of intimacy. So he's working on these issues right now. And he wants that serenity. He wants that peace within himself. And he's working on that right now. He could be really balancing out with his... He could have been very much in the masculine energy. And he could be really balancing out with his feminine energy. But he's really feeling his feminine's energy as well in the 5D. And he could be dreaming about you as well. He's really thinking about you a lot, as I said. And, you know, he's learning to trust in himself, to trust in his feelings. He's really delving into that. And he wants you to know that you are a dream to him. You're a dream coming true. Somebody like you are someone he dreamt about. You are the person of his dreams. Beautiful. Yeah, he wants to start dating you. You know, regular dating with you. And whenever he thinks of you, it makes him happy. He feels happy when he thinks of you. And he wants those soft, tender kisses. He's been, you know, imagining those kisses with you. They were very special, very sensual. So what does he want to say? I'm not used to being in my feelings. I'm always in my head, but you're there too, and it's driving me crazy, this me and you. So confirmation, you're definitely up in his head. When I first looked into your eyes, I was lost deep in your soul. So he's feeling that soul connection there, I feel. I will prove my love to you, and my actions will show you I'm sincere. So we had that with the action card. He wants to show you. Actions speak louder than words. He wants to show you in some way how he feels. I feel your energy. If you're sad or angry with me, I feel it, and it keeps me at distance because it affects me too. So if you want them to come forward, you know, really relax your energy, really send them those loving vibes. Be open to receiving them again, okay? Who would have thought that life could be so complicated for us? It seems that everything is working against us right now. So he could have challenges in his life that he's working on, and so could you, but these can be overcome. So we've got the Wish Upon a Star Oracle, and I asked them what would be their wish. We've got Shooting Star. I feel he wishes on stars, okay? He could be someone that's very interested in astrology or astronomy, and he does see that as a really lucky thing to see a shooting star, and he may have seen one. And he wants a family with you. He wants a baby with you in the future here, okay? So that's what's on his mind. So there are your messages, pile 3. Thank you so much for watching. Sending you lots of love. Many blessings.